28. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
3rd down. Seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Caught by Woods. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. He's got this complete to Stover, the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Dishley, the tight end.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Nico Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins taking it in. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Here's Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, if incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Herbert. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
2nd and 5. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Edwards is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too.